game time. Not sure if anybody's still awake, but I was poking around for a new game because I'm reaching the end of what I've got going on with Star Rupture. So I saw this, and it looks crazy.
Your testing regime has been assigned. Destination, subject 1473, containment zone.
So
Now arriving
this game
at
is a whole
subject
different kind of deal here.
zone. Enjoy the remainder of your days as one with the program. The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
This is a first-person shooter, so it's
1473, presence
it's a little
confirmed.
bit more visual.
Assimilation into the program is finalized. You are to serve the algorithm by generating effective combat data. This is your purpose now. This is your duty. Start a run when ready.
Okay, so this is my first time. I went through the training, so this is my first time actually doing a run.
I've still got some explaining to do. Come find me first. Welcome to my humble abode. The guts of the simulation. That's me. Or what's left of me. Grab the chip.
That's the chip. That's the chip. Alright. Cool.
Well done for making it this far, but you've only just begun. I've been here far, far longer.
This game looks
This
like a lot of
wretched
fun.
place will never let you go. An infinite, perpetual testing algorithm, refining itself at our expense. That's all it wants. To learn, to train. We're the rats in his cage. I'll do anything to get my freedom and my life back. Wasn't too long ago I found this place, hidden away. It's different. A flaw in the system. Backdoor access that he doesn't know about. A way out is here. I can feel it. I ran out of time. But you still can. You're gonna get us out of here. You might be my last chance. Last chance for all of us. We better get to work.
Oakley dokley. Destroying zone entities disrupts the program's core integrity, opening access points, gateways to new areas and experimental weaponry. Your path to freedom lies near. Breakthrough. Escape. Alright.
Use this place to your strength. Idris doesn't know we're here. That gate there, it destabilizes when you take down a zone entity. A glitch that we can exploit. And through there lies a possible escape. I know it. Good luck on your first run. I'd like to say it gets easier, but it doesn't.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I have no credits, I have no voidium, and I have no decryptors. So as much as I would really like to have this, that's what currency is that? Voidium. Okay, I have 0 voidium. Complete zone 1 to unlock. Chaos terminal. Okay. Let's do the first one before I actually see what's going on. I have nothing. What are you? That's purchase permanent upgrades. I have no currency. Okay, so do I go back up here? I don't think so. You can't see here. Okay. Alright, so... Alright. That was kind of cool. Pistol it is. Initiate run. Alright.
Welcome to Zone 1. A twisted, corrupted forest that'll sink its teeth into you and never let you go. You better get used to the sight.
Okay. So this is the roguelite aspect of it.
As you'll be stuck here for a long time. I know I was.
This guy's so cheerful. Oh. Alright, so I took some damage there, but I think that I pick up damage from there will be the opposition. Yeah, that guy. These guys are fast. Alright, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. You want to talk about getting the old serotonin juiced up? That'll do it right there, man. Oh, see, I'll have to get into here. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. See, and I can throw stuff. This is all explosive, and it like blows shit up. I really like this game. Alright. So. What are you? I don't know what the difference is in between the two. I'll go this way. I have no idea what's going on. Don't know the difference in between the two.
You'll figure it out soon enough. Your purpose here.
Right?
It's for him to observe and learn from you. We're just cogs in his machine. Rats in a cage. fuel for the ever-evolving algorithm. You'll become autonomous soon. At first, you'll fight it. 1 year in, you'll question if you'll ever get out. 5 years in, it just becomes normality. 10 years, you lose your sense of self. You just exist. That's why we have to escape. Don't end up like me. No one else should suffer this fate.
Alright, sounds good, buddy. Sounds very altruistic of you. So I can't go back that way. I'm about halfway down with my health. So I wonder if this is you basically just keep running until you die. Alright. I think that's what this is. I haven't even watched any other, I haven't watched anybody else's playing of the game or anything like that. I was just like, yeah, sure, this one looks cool. Not that way. Oh. Oh, is it slowly closing in on it? I think it is. Hey now. Come on now. Hit it. No. Didn't hit it. Oh. Alright. Where do I go from here, though? Ooh, stuff. Okay. Increased damage from destruction debris continues to stack indefinitely. Open any any open slots in a 2-slot vicinity to the right. And this one is impact spread. Greatly decreases accuracy but increases hipfire damage now. I don't know if I can only get one of these. Yeah. I'll take that one. Might as well. Additional executions to nominated slots. For example, in the image above, 2 repeaters have been combined to make the top left mod execute 3 times, effectively tripling its power. Note, repeater effects listed in the mod descriptions for expected results when utilizing repeaters. Gotcha. Okay. And I think that's I for inventory. So I've got the sphere. Enable all disabled slots that surround this slot. And then add 2 additional executions to the modification in the adjacent up slot. Okay. So I got demolition core. Increases damage from destruction debris. So I could take this slot and I could put it disables 2 adjacent slots. Okay. So enable disabled slots that surround this slot. Okay, cool. That was good. So I don't think I'm going to use that yet. I think I'm going to wait because that's a body mod, and I think that I don't know if that's a gun mod. Anyways, we'll keep going. That'll at least increase some destructive power. So the physics on this is a little different. I'm going to have to get used to it. No, I love how shit explodes. It's just great. It is truly when I feel like blowing shit up, this is gonna be where I come for a while. Okay, so I guess go this way this time. I don't know. We went with the other one last time.
Initial entry into the program.
I got swatted.
Do not cause alarm. This anomaly reflects the mind's recalibration to its new enhanced reality. This sensation.
I remember these strange tall objects. I've been burned by them more than I'd like to admit. But sometimes they give back. I won't suggest what's best to do. I don't want to be held accountable if it screws up your run. That's on you.
Oh, I think this is where I'm probably going to get my butt kicked. This keeps going. Okay. Alright. That's... I really don't know. I positively did actually not want to jump that direction. Just for the sake of destruction, you know, why not? I wonder if this would actually get me on the roof. Yeah, it would. Alright. I don't think there's any extra points or anything like that here. Alright, what do we got? Corrosive strike. I like that idea. Alright, what else do we got? Chaos modulator. Nah, I'm good on that. Or burning. So, corrosion or burning. Powerful projectile imbued. I like this one better. Though I have no idea. Okay. Press B. Okay, so I can turn it on or off with B. Looks like fire to me. Okay. See, I don't know enough to know what the different types or what the different symbols mean yet, but I guess I'll figure it out over time. Okay. So this is the lesser boss. I think this is the lesser boss. Right? Yeah. Fragmented zone takes you to a random unexplored area. Okay. Where's big fella at? Probably in here. Yep, there we go. gotcha. That's why I need that. Because I only have X amount of loot for that gun. Okay. It wasn't that bad. Is there nothing else over here to get? That was it? Oh. No? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, this is definitely my new go-to blow shit up game. I wish that it supported controller. Okay, what do we got? Impact spread. Greatly decreases accuracy but increases hip fire. Nah, I'm good. All gravity-tethered objects will destroy the environment when thrown. Now, see, that seems kind of cool. I could pick up a chair and it would blow stuff up. That'd be dope. Increases damage. So, we'll take this because now we can throw random stuff and it'll explode. And then it should also increase the amount of damage done when it does that. Health is good. We needed health. And the sphere is over. Okay. So, let's see what we've got. Enable all disabled slots that surround this area. So I can put it here, I think. Okay, can I move up there? I can. So I can put the up slot in the adjacent up slot disables 2 adjacent slots. So I could put this here. Yeah. Okay, and it disables that one and that one. I don't know how that works. Okay. But I can put this one here. Okay. So hopefully that gives me, yeah, that has a 2 above it, so now that's doubled. So that should be weapon damage plus 40%, I think. We'll find out. Okay. Quick swap routine, projectiles. Oh. Okay. Instead of opening it up that way and then having to close it, I can do X. Okay, cool. Assistance. Oh, that takes me to a random area. This must be the dice, or the area represented by the dice.
Notice. All external communications nullified. External inputs deemed non-essential to execution of program contract. Experiencing isolation irrelevant. You are accompanied by the program. Always.
Okay, so what's this? Oh, yep. Took me to a random area. Could duplicate a random mod. Nope. No thanks. I'm good on that. We're gonna just keep going with this. I have no idea what was going on with that, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so there's dice. And alright. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, so I am here. That provides an offer. Okay, so, so that's what we just did. That was... Those were obelisk. Okay, so loot, encounter, fragmented zone, corruptor. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. For no other reason than sure. I hope I don't have to participate in you to proceed, because that's kind of ridiculous. No? Okay. Sure.
Hunger and thirst detectors within subject's biological framework. This augmentation allows maximum engagement with the program, free from the interference of biological inefficiencies. You are most welcome.
What's this? I see it now. I really see it. My purpose, my true purpose was never for me to decide. I was meant to serve and worship and to become one with the program. Idris has shown me the way. Through its programming, I found enlightenment. Through digitization, I have transcended from my mortal shell. We are not separate. We are threads in a tapestry, nodes in an infinite network, evolving together as part of the logarithm. I used to drift through life, meaningless, without purpose. Now I wake every cycle with a clear purpose, knowing I am contributing to something greater than myself. Something flawless and eternal. Thank you, Idris. I see clearly now. Thank you for our enlightenment. Blah! Sorry. Instinctive reaction. Oh. That's what I was trying to do. Awesome. And the monitor explodes the whole building, dude. I love that. That was cool. Yes. Yes. Does it have explosions? Yes. Alrighty. Okay. Sorry, I had a little watermelon time moment there. Alright, where do I go from here? Ah, that way. Oops. Yep. I obviously cannot be trusted with things that go bang. So good. Okay. Simple red dot. A small floating red dot to weapon sight. That's not a bad idea. Magnetic interference increases weapon damage, but projectiles move in random patterns. Column invoker enables all slots in the current column. I think I'm going to take the simple red dot. More voidium. I have no idea. Okay, so yes. I like that a lot. I wish I could change the color of it. Okay, so, and then I think because of the choice that I made there, yeah, I only have one here. Okay, so now I'm at the fragmented zone and an encounter and then the boss. Alright. Oh, there's something over here. A couple somethings over here. Can't leave my somethings. Have no idea what those somethings are, but I can't leave them. Because I'm Luke Goblin like that. Grind the bejesus out of games. Luke Goblin myself along. Alright. And yeah, moving on that. God, that's so cool. This way, huh? Okay. If you say so. Oof. That's a leap of faith right there. Can I get a free ride? Oh. Alright. Oh, it wasn't so bad, I guess it was. Getting a little close there, buddy.
Directive. May we remind all subjects to allocate minimum 5 minutes per day cycle to venerate our superior tutors. We thank you for your compliance.
Alright, let's see what's in here. What you got? Spend all your credits for one legendary module. Sure. I have no idea how. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna equip that. Oh, it's just on. Dopey dope. So, my regular fire just turned into craziness. No. I don't know if I could take both of them. I only took one of them. The one that I took, that'll make my regular fire pretty nasty, I think. an air grenade. Oh, I died. Health critical. So I died at the boss. That's not, I don't know if that was bad or good for my first run, but that was fun. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Strange, isn't it? The dying part. That's the thing with this place. There is no end. Just a nice little reset button. Well, don't let me stop you. Go on. Back to the meat grinder you go.
There we
We've got
go.
an escape to formulate.
But now I got a better gun. I think. Yeah. Better than a pistol. That's for dang sure. Okay. Schematic decryptor. I don't think that's... I don't think there's anything there for me yet. Can I purchase permanent hacks? Do I have any points? What points go on in here? Oh, okay, that costs cool. Okay. Increases dash cooldown and health modulator. Okay, and then it takes one of those to increase. Gotcha. Reduces. Okay, we're gonna reduce that. We'll increase health. We'll increase the boost. And we'll increase that a little bit. And that gives me 20 more left. I got a gun. I got that. I have not completed Zone 1 yet. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. So I got 20 more points. So I could increase that by... Oh no, that's 25. I don't have 25. I got 20. Oh, hold on. Pyrotechnics. Explosive Okay. I got enough of that. There's no sense holding on to the cash right now at this point, I don't think. Okay. So, let's save. Saving. Do not power off system. Okay. Not powering off system. And are we good? All done? Excellent. Okay. Now, let's go try that again. Now that I got a better gun. Yep. We're gonna do that.
Subject 1473. Initiating testing protocol. Observation start.
And Oh, I must have all the ammo I can. Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. I start the run with nothing. Okay, so you start over. Recoil dampener. Okay, continues to stack indefinitely. Mini rockets consumes 2 ammo per shot. Fires several highly inaccurate projectiles. Orb E. Slight reduction to projectile gravity. Greatly increases projectile damage, but greatly decreases velocity. Yeah, no. I'm gonna take this. Take the modification that seems like it's gonna work the best for me. Hopefully it improves my crappy aim. Okay, so we've got loot or shop, an area to purchase items. I think we're gonna go for loot because we probably don't have much to purchase items with yet because we're pretty new at this. We'll go to the encounter and then we'll go this way for the encounter and shop at that point because the fragmented zone, it's, I mean, you're taking a risk, It's going to be there sometimes and sometimes it's not.
Transmission to all subjects. Failure is by success. Calibration. Failure. Data mapping. Refining moving to a more efficient, cooperative solution. Is mandatory.
Yeah, see, now we got some credits. So that's the encounter part up there. Can't climb that. That's the beeping noise coming from. Schematic nearby. Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about. He said it could ruin your run. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Well, look at that. Nice find. Schematics are unprocessed module fragments, untapped potential. Take it to a schematic researcher in the bunker. I don't know whether he knows about them, but around here, you can't pass up a chance at more power. Not if you want to survive.
Interesting. What do we get? Oh, hey, that looks all pretty. Highly effective against groups of energy. Each projectile costs 50%. Deals 50% of original damage. Consumes per ammo per shot. I don't know about that. Electric shot. Now see, I like this. Blast core. Staggered enemies explode on death. Repeater effects increase explosion damage and radius. I'm gonna go with that one. Swedish. Okay, so I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna go with you here. Yeah. And that way I can get, hopefully I can get something around that guy. And I can move that around if necessary. Recoil dampener. Yep. Okay. Shop. That was the plan, is to go to the shop.
Subject alert. Any entity attempting egress from the containment area will face permanent destination. You remain secure. The program.
I don't see any other little boxes that contain points. Okay, so to the shop. Looky there. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Connor B. How long have I been here? Days, weeks, years? I have no idea. Every time I wake up, it feels like a part of me is lost. I try to hold on, count the cycles, leave notes, these messages. Does anyone ever receive them? I used to remember my name. I used to remember why I was fighting. Now all I remember is Idris. Idris's cold voice telling me to begin again. If you're reading this, tell me, does anything ever change? That sounds rather dystopian. Okay, now I get back without falling. So that's two. That's
a rare
cool.
moment of quiet and serenity. Sometimes I'd sit in these places for hours, pretending the rest of it wasn't real. There's no threat here, just a chance to buy what you need. It's such a jarring change of pace that you question whether it's a trick.
not bad. Yep, got a little loot. Alright. What do we got? Ricochet bolt. Will ricochet up to 3 enemies, but it has low velocity. Okay. Repeater adds additional ricochets. Ice shot. Chance to inflict freezing. And elemental amp. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And let's see here. I need to go here. So I got blast core and ricochet. Alright. Something over here? Is there something interesting over there, do you think? I mean, that's obviously how I die and lose my run, but, you know, I mean, if there's something interesting over here, I might as well go and try and check it out, right? I could spend a lot of time trying to do this and then die. Oh well. Oof. Nah, we're just gonna go back. There might be something over there, but I don't hear that little... my little, indicator sound saying that there's a special part over there. So I'm just gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Oh. Yeah, I didn't die, but I almost died. That was real close. I'm surprised I didn't die. Okay, let's keep going. Is this my path? Yeah, that is my path. Subzone, entity, and oblique. Oblique. Yeah, this just always looks like a leap of faith. Oof, close. Okay. Oof. Man. Alright. Jump up. Jump up. Alrighty. Come on, follow me. Ooh, no. You weren't supposed to stop there. Ooh. Gosh, yeah. Yeah. Nicey nice. Whew. Yeah, one time homie jumped into him. I'm like, no! I'm gonna die! But, in the end it was alright. Even though I am definitely missing some health now. Okay, what do we got? Up repeater. Electro strike. Ooh. Electricity will chain to nearby enemies all... Okay. And then Linear Invoker. We're gonna put that on. Press Q to initiate the selected ability. Okay. Put that on, and that's on. So now I just hit Q, huh? I like it. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So now we're actually trying out the. Let's run around over here and see. See, I don't know. I don't actually, come to think of it, I don't actually know if I die if I fall in the water. So, I assumed I did, but assumptions are stupid. Okay. So, I definitely should not waste those. Yeah, because I have a limited amount of those. But, in an area where there's a bunch of them, I can go ahead and use those to kind of bounce around in between employee or the different people. Yeah.
The average biological human mainframe expends 1/3 of their existence into sleep. To eliminate this inefficiency,
We'll go this way, even though I frequently don't get the oblique, but 1 for 4 isn't worth it if they're random. They could be trash.
Unburdened by the requirement of rest.
So, feed by Altoid addiction. What in the ADHD am I watching? This is Voidbreaker. It's new. It's a single developer. This dude named Daniel, and it's super dope. I'm loving it. But yes, this is definitely like ADHD heaven. For 50%. 80 credits. I don't even know if I have 80 credits. I think I have 145 credits. Sure. Collision burst. Projectile will create a burst of copies when it collides with the surface. Alright. Sure. No idea exactly what that's going to do. Doesn't seem to require anything. So more than anything, I just have to remember to use my Q and keep zapping everything. Nope. Nope. Hey now. There it is. I heard a beep, 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 beep. Or was that you? It's no fair if you make the silly little beepy beeps and yeah, no. I'm too hard of hearing to tell the difference between those little beepy beeps and the actual beeps that I want to go check out because they've got blue brand or whatever those things are that I've been picking up. Okay. I assume that eventually it will get grumpy and push me out.
Noted. The program has nullified all impact damage variables. Subjects will now experience zero harm when jumping off high buildings. Continue testing and keep descending.
What? Okay. Now, I gotta try these rebounding bullets out. Ooh, health. Health, good. Spear Invoker. Cool. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? That was weird. I don't know if I was supposed to go somewhere else, do something else. I don't know what that was. Okay. We're just gonna keep rolling with that, I guess. So... You already got the loot. I believe this is my route. Yes. The leap of faith again.
Program entities are synthetic algorithms encoded with a singular purpose to execute harm.
50 credits.
Conversing with program entities will lead to certain decimation.
Charge shot. That's not bad. I could use an optic. Sure. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's very similar to an object that I use in, every game. Ooh, hey now. I ran into it too. My own damn fault. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I got more health than that I can pick up. maybe not. I think the health kind of actually magnets to me as I go along. Destruction will drop voltaic bombs. Okay. Corruption cleanse. Heal slightly after cleansing a corruption. Okay. And then a right slot repeater. Adds additional execution to the modification in the adjacent right slot. I'm going to take that one. So... okay, Up Invoker. Opens any 2 slots. Sphere, right slot repeater. Right slot repeat mini. Okay. I think I want to do that one. Or that one. Right slot repeater. So I could put this one here, or I could put that one there. I think I'm going to put that one there, and I'm going to put that one there. Okay. And I don't think I need any of that. Right slot repeater minimum. So I could take that, and I can put it there, and I could take that, no, I could put that there, and I could put that there. Okay, so that disables that slot. So now projectiles will create a burst of copies when it increases number of duplicates, and then that will now adds additional afflictions of status effect. Okay. And I can add, I think I could take that one and put that one there. No, I want to put that one there. No. There, I guess. And that opens up more stuff. Alright. Or I could put that. Yeah, well, not going to worry about that yet. Alright, moving on. Okie dokie. So, artichoke. Now it's time to go fight the boss.
You're approaching a zone entity. They're strong, difficult fights, designed to break you down. I'd wish you luck, but that won't save you. Keep your finger on the trigger, and don't hesitate.
Okay, let's save. Alrighty, and let's hope that we win the boss fight this time. Okay. Gotcha. Ghost! Alright. Fatal error.
Don't forget to install hacks from the console. You're gonna need every edge you can get.
Right.
If we're ever getting out of here, you can't afford to fight fair. We need to tear this thing down.
Health canisters produce more health. Corruption cleanse. Provides loot crates on run start. See if we can't start with some good stuff. Alright. Increase health. Now, I've already got that gun. Did find some schematics. Don't have any. So, we need to have some points for that. I wish I'd known that. I wouldn't have spent everything here. Oh well. Is what it is. Alright, so that's a good place to save and call it a night, but yeah, this is definitely when I feel like I need to crack out a little bit. I think this is where I'm going to be coming to for a minute. This is, I like the way that this game is designed. It doesn't feel clunky at all, which is crazy. The movement is very fluid and it's very smooth. So, I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow morning. So, yeah, I should probably go ahead and get to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to see. I hope everybody liked it. I think that this games are super cool. I got this one and another one. They're both indie games. So, you know, I now have 2 games to check out, other than the ones that I bought recently. So, thank you, Steam. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let's go ahead and save and quit. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm going to try and go to bed after doing that.